Hey guys, in this video, we're breaking down the 5 best retro gaming consoles available right now. We've included options for every type of consumer. If you want more information on the best and most up-to-date pricing on the mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description below. Okay, so let's get started with the video. The first product on our list is the TECTINTER M15 4K Game Stick Mini Video Games Consoles. One of the first things I noticed was how incredibly small and lightweight this game stick is. It literally fits in the palm of my hand and plugs straight into the HDMI port on my TV. No bulky consoles, no tangled wires, just plug and play. I travel often, and this thing has earned a permanent spot in my backpack. It's a no-brainer for road trips, hotel stays, or just moving between rooms at home. I tested the M15 on both a 4K Ultra HD TV and a standard 1080p monitor, and it worked seamlessly on both. The picture is crisp, the colors pop, and the HDMI connection makes setup incredibly simple. It also worked perfectly with my projector for an epic big screen experience. The console comes with two 2.4G wireless controllers, and I have to admit, I was impressed by how responsive they are. They don't feel like cheap knockoffs either. They have a comfortable grip, solid buttons, and good range. What's even better is that the system supports up to 4 controllers if you have a USB hub. I played several co-op games with a friend, and we had a blast. No wires, no lag. At number 2 is the VILCORN Arcade Video Game Console. One of the first things I noticed after plugging in the VILCORN console was how good everything looked. The HD output truly enhances the visuals. Colors are more vibrant, the details are sharper, and the overall image quality gives new life to these classic games. I've played retro titles on old emulators before, and there's often a trade-off with blurry graphics or stretched pixels. Not here. The visuals were smooth, colorful, and surprisingly immersive. It definitely elevated my gaming experience beyond just nostalgia. Now let's talk about those dual arcade joysticks. I wasn't sure what to expect in terms of quality, but wow, these feel solid. The 3D ergonomic design fits comfortably in my hands, and the responsiveness is excellent. Every movement is precise and fluid, whether I'm button mashing in a fighting game or navigating a platformer. Another feature I love is how versatile this console is. I was able to plug it into my big screen living room TV, but also tested it with a monitor in my office. The setup was seamless across both. At number 3 on our list is the Trimui Smart Pro handheld game console. When I first unboxed the Trimui Smart Pro, I was immediately struck by its sleek and compact design. The build feels solid, and the RGB lighting gives it a modern, customizable touch that sets it apart from other retro handhelds. Despite its relatively small footprint, the device feels premium and comfortable in hand, even during long sessions. The 4.96-inch IPS screen is absolutely stunning for its size. With a resolution of 1280 by 720, the display is crisp, colorful, and sharp enough to do justice to the pixel art of retro classics. Whether I was playing NES platformers or PS1 titles, the graphics popped beautifully. One of the standout features for me was that this console runs on a Linux-based operating system. It's surprisingly smooth and fast, with a clean and intuitive UI. I didn't experience any lag or crashes while browsing the game library or playing more resource-heavy emulated titles. It also boots up quickly and feels responsive in everything it does. The 5,000 mAh battery is another feature that blew me away. I'm getting 8 to 10 hours of gameplay on a single charge, depending on the title and brightness settings. That's more than enough for a full weekend of off-the-grid nostalgia. Moving up at number 4 is the BOYHOM 128G R36S Retro Handheld Video Game Console. The 3.5-inch IPS screen is surprisingly sharp for a handheld device in this category. The colors are vibrant, and the wide viewing angles make a big difference, especially when I'm sharing the screen with someone else or gaming in different lighting conditions. Whether I'm jumping through pixelated levels or enjoying some 32-bit RPGs, everything looks clean and smooth. What really sets the R36S apart is what's under the hood. It's powered by a quad-core 64-bit Cortex-A35 processor with a main frequency of up to 1.8 GHz, paired with 1 GB of DDR3L RAM. For a retro handheld, this is more than enough to deliver a seamless gaming experience. Battery life is often a deal breaker for handhelds, but the R36XS holds its own. I've consistently gotten several hours of playtime on a single charge, more than enough for long trips or daily commutes. And the best part? It charges pretty quickly too. I never feel tethered to a wall outlet, which is exactly what I need in a portable device. One of the most underrated features of the R36S is its Linux-based operating system. It gives me a lot of flexibility in terms of customization. I can tweak the UI, install different emulators, and even update or change the firmware if I want to. At number 5 is the R36S Retro Handheld Game Console. The first thing I noticed when I powered on the R36S was its 3.5-inch IPS display. And let me tell you, it's gorgeous. With a resolution of 640 by 480, I didn't expect the visuals to be this crisp. Whether I was jumping through pixelated forests in Super Mario World or battling through Street Fighter 2, the clarity and color vibrancy made everything pop. One of my biggest concerns with retro consoles is always storage. I'm the kind of person who wants a massive library on hand at all times. Thankfully, the R36S comes with a 64GB RG35S Plus storage, and I haven't even come close to filling it up. Portability is a huge plus in any handheld, and the R36S really shines here. Its compact and lightweight design makes it the perfect companion on my commute or while traveling. It fits easily in my pocket or small bag, and I can pull it out anytime I have a few spare minutes. At the heart of the R36S is what really matters: the retro gaming experience. This console doesn't just mimic the past, it embraces it. Booting up old classics felt like being transported back to my childhood bedroom, huddled under the covers with a Game Boy and a flashlight. So that sums up today's video. We hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like on the video. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Until next video, have a great day.